Jacksonville Center, good evening. Squawk ident for me. Nitro 252, do you have Valdez to Insight?
Yeah, Nitro 252, yeah, we'll drive low, we can catch IFR.
Roger, IFR cancellation received at 0213, safe landing, see you.
Yep, have a good day, Nitro 252.
Southwest 5116, leaving my airspace North Atlanta, offline radar services terminated, fuel change approved, Mike, have a safe flight. Southwest 5106, leaving my airspace North Atlanta, offline radar services terminated, fuel change approved, Mike, have a safe flight.
Southwest 5106, have a good night.
Welcome, Dave. Welcome back. And I
Jacksonville
see
Center,
Howard.
evening, Spirit Wings 936, or 5,000.
Spirit Wings 936. Jacksonville Center, good evening, radar contact, climb, maintain flight level 350.
Call maintain 350 for Spirit Wings 936.
American 716, expect the visual, approach 35 right.
We'll expect visual for 35 right, American 716. Evening, Jack Center, Pilot Club 142.
Go ahead.
Yeah, 142 coming in from the south to Orlando on the Joker Street.
Pilot Club 142, squawk 1366 and ident.
1366, Pilot Club 142.
Delta 37 radar contact about 50 miles to the west of Cigar.
Delta 37.
Pilot Club 142, you're still a little bit outside my airspace, but it's close enough for government work. Radar contact about 70 miles to the southwest of the Orlando International Airport. Descend via the Jokers 3, arrival, Orlando landing to the north. Orlando altimeter is 2978.
2978 descending via the Joker Street, looking for 36 left for the FBO.
You can expect visual approach 36 left.
Expect the visual, 36 left, Pilot Club 142.
Jacksonville Center, Air Portugal 252 Juliet, passing 8000.
Air Portugal 252 Juliet, Jacksonville Center, evening, ident. Spirit Wings 1222, leaving my airspace to the north. Atlanta's offline radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Mike, have a safe flight.
Organ, come Spirit Wings 1222, you have a good night.
Delta 1150 requesting descent.
Get in there, give me a second.
Jacksonville, Razor 04, 900 feet.
Razor 004, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Maintain appropriate for your altitude, proceed on course.
On course 04.
United 239, descend via the Looney 1 arrival, runway, runway 26 transition, Jacksonville altimeter is 29er, where is it? There it is. Oh, what is it? Yeah, they moved it. 2978.
Okay, descend via the Looney 1 arrival, runway 26, 2978 on the altimeter, United 239.
Jacksonville Skyline 508, Alpha Charlie's looking for lower.
Skyline 508 Alpha Charlie. Try to find you here, sorry.
Jacksonville Center, Region 309, Lucy, passing along 1,000, climbing for 15,000.
Tap 252 Juliet, radar contact, descend via. So you descend via the right 1 arrival, Orlando landing to the north, Orlando altimeter is 2978, expect visual approach 35 right. Okay, now there's a pilot. There was a Delta looking for lower.
Delta 11.
Delta 1158 descend via the Grinch 5 arrival, Orlando landing to the north, Orlando altimeters 2978.
Send me the Grinch arrival, landing north, and got the altimeter 1150.
Jacksonville Center, Ram 11, US to push to Savannah approach.
I didn't even know he's online. Give me a second. Yeah, give him a call on 125.3.
125.3, Savannah approach, Ram 11, see you.
China 988, leaving my airspace to north. Atlanta's offline radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Mike, can I have a safe flight?
Rex, change approval out 299 for service. Good night, sir.
Delta 255, Atlanta's offline radar service returning for change approved. Not gonna have a safe flight. And there was somebody else asking for descent. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up here.
That was Skyline 508 Alpha Charlie. We're 19 north of Charleston.
Skyline 508 Alpha Charlie. Yeah, you can descend and maintain whatever altitude you need to. Sorry, I'm just not focusing on that side right now. I got a lot of people going to Orlando by myself. Give me a call when you're on a 5-mile final.
508 Alpha Charlie will report 5-mile final into Charleston.
That was for Portugal 252 Juliet.
252 Juliet, turn right, heading 340. Fuel will be at your 1 o'clock. Reported in sight.
340, we report in sight, airport 252 Juliet.
And expect the visual approach 35 right.
Visual approach 35 right for 252 Juliet.
Pilot Club 142, we're going to deviate off your course a little bit just for vectors to get in here. Turn right, heading 090, descend maintain 3000.
090 3000, Pilot Club 142.
American 63, turn left, left turn heading 060, descend maintain 3000.
Left to 060 down to 3000, American 63 heavy.
JetBlue 216, you on frequency?
JetBlue 216 with you at 13,000, climbing to 38,000.
JetBlue 216, Jacksonville Center, climb, maintain flight 350, that's going to be the cap of your cruise.
Climb to 350.
It is crazy, but
Jackson,
we follow.
None with you, 15,000.
Aircraft calling, just the call sign.
Allegiant 309.
Legion 309, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Where are you coming out of? Sorry, I'm just trying to find you.
Coming out of Jacksonville, we're direct on Bristol.
Don't have you here. Do me an ident for me just so I can see where you're at.
Gotcha.
Oops.
Set airport 252 Juliet, runway in sight.
252 Juliet, cleared visual, approach 35 right, contact the tower on 118.45, see ya.
Clear visual approach 25 right, contact 118, 450, goodbye.
Pilot Club 142, turn left, heading 040, maintain 210 knots or greater.
Left 040 and 210 or greater, Pilot Club 142.
And Pilot Club 142, on the turn, there's going to be traffic at your 12 o'clock. He's going to be an American, keeping separation.
We're looking, Pilot Club 142.
Jackson, Allegiant 309. Now we're heading direct to Alma.
Allegiant 309, now I got you. Jacksonville Center, good evening. Climb, maintain flight 300.
300, Allegiant 309.
And 142 has the traffic.
Roger. Delta 983, descend via the Pricey 3 arrival, Orlando, landing to the north, Orlando, altimeter is 2978.
Descend via the Pricey 3 arrival, altimeter 2978, Delta 93.
American 1225, leaving my airspace to the south, Miami's offline, radar services are terminated, please change approved, not going to have a safe flight.
Roger, we'll switch to Unica, American 1225.
American 63, field at your 11 o'clock in about 10 miles, reported in sight.
Field inside, American 63 heavy.
American 63 heavy, cleared visual, approach runway 36 left, contact the tower, maintain 180 knots until a 5-mile final.
Alright, 180 till 5, clear for the visual, 36 left, contact the tower, American 63 heavy, good night.
Pilot Club 142, follow the traffic, caution, wake, turbulence, cleared visual, approach 36 left.
Following the traffic for 36 left, Pilot Club 142.
American 1336, reduced to 180 knots, traffic at your 12 o'clock, 2 miles at 6,000, report him in sight.
Reduced to 180, we have the traffic inside American 1336.
American 1336, follow the traffic, cleared visual, approach 36 left, maintain 180 knots or greater, but no greater than 210 until a 5-mile final.
Alright, maintain 180 knots, but no greater than 210 until 5-mile final, American 1330, or American 1336.
You can do it. Southwest 2364, descend maintain 3000.
Descend maintain 3000, Southwest 2364.
And here comes the craziness. But that's good. That's the good thing. This keeps me on my feet. And we got 8 Alpha Charlie going to Charleston. He's going 3-3. November 508 Alpha Charlie. Are you going to be able to make the procedure turn for 3-3, or do you need me to give me vectors?
508 Alpha Charlie, we can do the procedure turn.
Roger, enter the procedure turn. Give me a call once you're out of the turn. I'm now able to pay attention for a second here.
No problem. We'll report inbound after the procedure turn, Skyline 8 Alpha Charlie.
Pilot Club 142, contact the tower on 118.45.
1845, we'll see you. Pilot Club 142.
American 1336, contact the tower on 18.45, see you. American 1336, contact the tower on 18.45, see you.
Over to tower 118.45, American 1336.
Delta 4169, which runway did I give you, just so I can remember it?
We are set for runway 33, Delta 4169.
Roger, I can also give you the shortcut for 3 if you want to take 3.
Shortcut would be great, thank you.
Roger, expect the visual approach runway 3, descend via the baggy 3 arrival, runway 3 transition.
Baggy 3 arrival, runway 3 transition, Delta 4169.
And just because I haven't talked to you enough, Delta 4169, expect the visual approach runway 3.
Visual approach to runway 3, Delta 4169.
Jack Center, TBM 571 Tango Sierra 15000.
TBM 571 Tango Sierra, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Orlando altimeter is 2978.
2978, 1 Tango Sierra.
Southwest 2364, traffic at your 12 o'clock at 5000. An American A321neo, report him in sight.
Traffic's in sight, Southwest 2364.
Southwest 2364, you can be following that traffic, maintain visual separation, cleared the visual approach, runway 36 left.
Cleared for the visual 36 left, and we'll go behind A320, Southwest 2364.
Southwest 2443, traffic at your 12 o'clock in about 20 miles, a Southwest 737-700 report him in sight. He's at 3000.
Alright, we'll look for the traffic, Southwest 2443.
Jackson Center, Allegiant 212, approaching altitude 1500.
Allegiant 212, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Proceed direct to Tallahassee Airport.
Proceed towards the airport. Unfortunately, I have to go, so I'll be disconnecting. Thanks for your help.
Roger, see you. Allegiant 309, radar contact lost. Thanks, Razor Files. I can see my little things now working. Yay. Well,
Jacksonville Center, citation 5 Tango X-ray, flight level 450.
Citation 5 Tango X-ray, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Spirit Wings 410, descend via the Pricey 3, arrival Orlando, landing to the north. Orlando altimeter is 2978. Spirit Wings 410, Jacksonville Center.
That's Spirit 410, and can you repeat the last for information?
Roger, descend via the Pricey, descend via the Pricey 3, arrival Orlando, landing to the north. Orlando altimeter is 2978.
Further descend to the price, north of road 2993, Spirit 14.
It has been crazy since I got on the center. Yay! But as I said, we are now affiliate, so if you want to subscribe, that would be very much helpful. It goes a long ways to help us all out. Also, we got some new views and things.
November 409 Lima Tango, Mini closer in the queue.
I'm getting to it. November 409 Lima Tango, you're cleared to the Charlie Papa Papa Airport via the Ormond Beach, Sanford 1 departure, Ormond Beach, radar vectors Ormond Beach that is filed, maintain 4000, expect 240, 10 minutes departures with me, squawk 2754.
4000, 2754. 9 Lima Tango.
9 Lima Tango, read back correct. Butcher Star's discretion, contact me for taxi. Sanford altimeters 2977, expect 27 right.
27 right. 9 Lima Tango.
Southwest 2443, turn left heading 040. Traffic will be at your 12 o'clock 3000. Report him in sight.
Alright, left heading 040, and we will report the traffic. Actually, traffic in sight for 2443.
Southwest 2443, follow the traffic. Cleared visual approach 36 left.
Oh, and actually southwest. Can we get 35 right?
Nope, I got too much traffic going around and I can't focus on it, so no.
Roger, we'll fall in 236 left.
Do 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 do. And that's what happens when you come up and it was a nightmare. Yay! But that's okay. This is what we live for. Got a couple people that are doing things that are just funky. So we're just going to send a couple messages. Southwest 2443, contact the tower 118.45. See you.
1845 for 2443. See you.
American 716 descend and maintain 3000.
3000, American 716.
Jacksonville Skyline 508 Alpha Charlie, shrimp inbound at Charleston.
8 Alpha Charlie, cleared the visual approach, runway 33.
Clear visual approach, runway 33, Skyline Alpha Charlie.
And Skyline Alpha Charlie, the wind is 350 at 8, runway 33, cleared to land. And are you parking on the General Aviation on that side, on the right-hand side?
That's affirmative.
Roger, thanks.
Charlie.
Thanks.
To land.
It's crazy.
Black Center, good evening, Delta 1566, follow 260.
Delta 1566, Jacksonville Center, good evening, ident.
Ident, Delta 1566.
This is what happens when you have an event canceled by Dallas. I didn't say that. There was supposed to be an event at Dallas Fort Worth tonight, but hey, stuff happens.
Center Delta 983, just want to confirm we're set up for 35 right?
Correct.
Roger, thanks.
Or 983, so you're for 36 left. I'm sorry, 36 left.
All right, we'll do 36 left, Delta 983.
I wish I could do cost compacts, but I'm not able to focus on that much traffic right now.
All good.
November 571 Tango Sierra, descend and maintain 111,000. Orlando altimeter is 2978. Expect the visual approach 36 left.
Descend and maintain 11,000, 1 Tango Sierra. The ATIS says they're landing south.
Nope, they're landing north because there's no ATIS online. He screwed it up. They're landing north because I've been sending everybody north.
All right, landing north.
Tower. Orlando Tower.
Jackson, good evening. Southwest 2841.
Tower,
We're about 15 miles north of Wilmington. Vacating flight level 300, descending 10,000.
Southwest 2841, Jacksonville Center radar contact as reported. Good evening. Delta 1566 radar contact just north of the Florence VOR. Good evening. Southwest 2841, expect the visual approach runway. Can do it. Here we go. Expect the visual approach runway 36.
Visual for 36, Southwest 2841.
Go ahead. Roger. Also check your ATIS. You've got reporting landing south. American 716. Actually, no, descend and maintain 3,000. Give me your best down to 3,000 for me.
All right, best down to 3,000, American 716.
Southwest 2319, leaving my airspace to the north. Atlanta is offline. Radar services are terminated. Bring the change approved. Mike, have a safe flight.
Bye-bye for now, Southwest 2319.
Jackson Center, good evening, American 2472, we're currently 12.
Jackson 004, just verify we're still supposed to be with you. We're approaching the Charlie.
Stay with me. American 2472, Jacksonville Center, giving climb maintain 5370.
Climb maintain 370, American 2472.
Southwest 2443, if you're not already over the tower, 118.45. See ya. American 716, turn right heading 270, descend maintain 1,600.
Right turn to 270 down to 1600, American 716.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1956, with you at flight level 300.
Delta 1956, Jacksonville Center, good evening, ident.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 2364 is going around 36 left, heading 270 at a level of 3,000.
Southwest 2364, Jacksonville Center, welcome back. Turn left heading 180, maintain 3,000. Expect the visual approach 36 left.
180, maintain 3,000, expect a visual 36 left, Southwest 2364.
Jack Center, good evening, I-1017 with you, climbing through 5,500.
Delta 1560, radar contact just about south of Orlando, good evening.
Jacksonville Center, American 3151, 10,000 feet on the rides to arrival into Orlando.
American 3151, Jacksonville Center, ident. Southwest 2364, give me your best forward rate forward, please.
We'll go Southwest 2364.
American 3151, radar contact over the Barron VOR, or Barron fix. Expect the visual approach 35 right, Orlando altimeter is 2978.
Orlando altimeter 2978, expect the visual into ILS, or into 35 right for American 3151.
Center, is 250 good, or you need more, Southwest 2264?
250 is plenty. I got a plane coming up on your backside. I just don't want him to hit you.
Roger.
American 716, turn right heading 180, turn right heading 360. The field will be at 12 o'clock.
Right turn 360, and we have the field inside American 716.
American 716, cleared the visual approach 35 right, contact the tower 118.45.
118.45, clear visual 35 right.
Center, can United 1017 climb the ILS and drop?
I'm working on it. I'm one person, dude. Just calm down. United 239, contact Jack's approach on 124.9.
24.9 for United 239, right.
Delta 1150, I just want to confirm I'm getting 36 left.
Affirmative.
Thank you.
Quantas 14 at flight level 15,000, just passing cross 2 Bravo.
Qantas 814, Jacksonville Center, climb maintain for 390.
390, Qantas 1.
Razor 4, contact Jacksonville approach 124.9, see ya.
249, Razor 4.
Delta 4169, field at your 12 o'clock, report in sight. Delta 4169, field at your 12 o'clock, reported in sight. Southwest 2841, descend and maintain 11,000. Southwest 2841, descend and maintain 11,000.
11,000, 2841.
Delta 1566, descend via the Looney 1 arrival, runway 26 transition. Jacksonville altimeter is 2978.
Send via the Looney 1, copy the altimeter, Delta 1566.
American 3151, traffic at your 12 o'clock, and a CRJ7 at 1,700, report him in sight. Southwest 2364, turn left heading 090.
Left to 090, so that's the 2664.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 1313, with you 320, 10 miles west Albany.
Southwest 1313, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Radar contact is reported. Descend via the 84, arrival or Tampa, landing to the north. Tampa altimeter is 2979.
Descend via landing north and 2979, Southwest 1313.
Southwest 2364, turn left heading 360, field at your 12 o'clock.
360, we'll keep an eye out for the field, Southwest 2364.
American 3151, do you have the American traffic in sight?
I do not see him anywhere. Sorry.
Roger, do you have the field in sight? It's going to be at your 1 to 2 o'clock.
I do have the field in sight, yes, sir.
Roger, cleared visual, approach 35 right.
Cleared visual 35 right for American 3151.
Southwest 2364, you can turn heading 340 for the better view.
340 on fields in sight, Southwest 2364.
Southwest 2364, cleared visual, approach runway 36 left, contact the tower, 18.45. See ya.
For the visual, 36 left and over to tower, Southwest 2364. Thanks, see ya.
American 3151, contact the tower, 18.45. See ya.
Up to tower 118.45 for American 3151.
November 508, Alpha Charlie, welcome to Charleston. Right turn off the runway taxi to General Aviation on this frequency. You can cross all the runways.
Right turn, next taxiway, Skylane 8 Alpha Charlie, taxi with you.
Delta 1150, turn left heading 090, descend maintain 3000.
Left 090, 3000, 1150.
United 1017, you on frequency?
Yes, sir, I've been here.
United 1017, climb maintain 14,000 radar contact.
14,000, United 1017.
Southwest 783 on frequency. Southwest 783, Jacksonville Center.
Center, hello, Vision Jet 94 Bravo Delta, 11,000 for 12,000, direct Bapo.
Vision Jet 94 Bravo Dango, Bravo Delta, Jacksonville Center, good evening, climbing table 270.
Possible 270 for 4 Bravo Delta.
Delta 4169, you have the field?
4169 has the field.
Roger, clear visual, approach runway 3.
Cleared to 1 right 3, 4169.
Southwest 2841, descend and maintain 7,000.
7,000, Southwest 2841.
Delta 983, expect the, I already gave you, never mind, I already gave you the runway. Or did I give you a runway? Delta 983, did I give you a runway?
36 left.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Spirit Wings 410, expect the visual, approach 36 left.
Spirit Wings 440 with you at 4,000.
Spirit Wings 410, expect the visual, approach 36 left.
Yeah, 36 left. And Southwest 783 is with you at 14,000.
Southwest 783, Jacksonville Center, good evening, climb maintain flight 400.
Climb maintain flight 400, Southwest 783.
Delta 1150, turn left heading 330. The field will be now at the turn at your 1 o'clock report in sight.
Left 330, field in sight, 1150.
Delta 1150, clear visual, approach 36 left.
Clear visual, 36 left, 1150.
Jacksonville Center, Spirit Wings 440 with you at 6,000.
Coming out of where?
Jack Center, TBM 571 Tango Sierra. Can we get lower?
5 Tango, TBM 51 Sierra, roger. What do you need down to?
TBM 1 Tango Sierra, we're going to Orlando.
Yep, I know. What do you need down to?
We can get down to 3,000 below these clouds, and then we can do a visual approach.
Roger. Turn left heading 150, descend and maintain 3,000.
150, 3,000, 1 Tango.
Spirit Wings 440, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Climb, maintain flow 280.
Climb, maintain flow 280, Spirit Wings 440.
Delta 1150, contact the tower on 118.45, see ya.
Tower 118.45, 1150, thank you.
And let's see here. Delta 4169, the wind at Charleston, 350 at 8, runway 3 cleared to land.
350 at 8, runway 3 cleared to land, Delta 4169.
Spirit Wings 936, leaving my airspace to the east. New York Oceanic is offline radar services. Terminator frequency change approved. Mike, have a safe flight.
Over Unicom, thanks for good night.
Delta 1150, have I given to you? Contact the tower 18.45. Delta 983, turn left heading 040, descend maintain 5,000. Traffic's going to be a Delta A321 Neo. Report him in sight at 3,000.
Over to 040, now look for the traffic, Delta 983.
Jack Center, low, November 395, Tango, level 10,000, about 40 north of the Brunswick VOR.
November 3595, Tango, Jacksonville Center, good evening.
983 has the truth.
Delta 983, follow the traffic, clear visual, approach 36 left, contact the tower on 118.45, see ya.
1845, see ya, 983.
Somebody else was checking in?
Was it Transat 462, flight level 380.
Transat 462, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Radar contact about 50 miles north of the Shaw VOR at flight level 380. Good evening. JetBlue 216, leaving my airspace to the north. Atlanta's offline radar services. Terminator frequency change approved. Mike, have a safe flight.
JetBlue 216, frequency change approved. Have a good one.
November 5, Tango X-ray, leaving my airspace to the south. Miami's offline radar services. Terminator frequency change approved. Mike, have a safe flight.
Frequency change approved. Have a good night. 5 Tango X-ray. Southwest 2841, looking for lower.
Give me a second, guys. Sorry, I just got to do a briefing real quick here. Southwest 2841, descend and maintain 3,000. Turn right heading 360. Report the field if you got it. If you need to do a couple turns, feel free.
All right, yep, we'll make a couple turns. 3,000, we'll call the field Southwest 2841.
Okay, everything that's in the airspace right now is gone to tower except for 1 Tango Sierra. He's on a heading of 150. We're North Ops VMC. Any questions? Your control, Bravo Echo. I'll hand him off to you right now. November 1 Tango Sierra, contact Orlando approach 124.8. Sorry for the issues there.
1248, no worries. 1 Tango Sierra.
And anyone on the ground at Sanford, give a call to Orlando approach 124.8 if you need anything. And Southwest 2841, I can actually look at you now, sorry. Turn right heading 270, descend and maintain 3,000.
Right turn 270, 3,000, Southwest 2841.
Southwest 4169, welcome to Charleston. Right turn on Alpha, straight to the ramp. Have a good one.
Turning on Alpha, straight to the ramp. Have a good night. Doing a great job.
And we can breathe. It has been just crazy here. A whole lot of traffic.
And center from Southwest 1313. Take a breath there, bud. You're doing great.
I'm taking a breath. It is, I'm good. I'm not twitching over here in any way.
You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
You're doing a great job, Qantas 814.
Thanks.
Jack, Center 7 Alpha X-ray, flight level 370.
7 Alpha X-ray, Jacksonville Center. Good evening, ident.
Ident for 7 Alpha X-ray, and sorry, correction, we're at flight level 360.
It's close. 7 Alpha X-ray radar contact over the Kilo Bravo Kilo Victor Airport at flight level 360. Good evening. Well, that was fun. We went from having nothing to having a bunch of traffic all at the same time. But that does happen occasionally. It's cool. But welcome to the stream, guys. This is the center portion. We were working Tracon for a little while there, and the center controller went off, and I said, guess what? I'll take that. And that's the fun of sometimes working this, is you get slammed. And he was slammed right off the start. Luckily, it's calmed down a little bit. It is good to be busy. It is a very good
Check
thing.
center, Southwest 2841. Whenever you're ready, we're ready for the turn back inbound.
Southwest 2841. Turn right. Right turn heading 060.
060 to the right, Southwest 2841.
Sorry, I just needed to breathe.
No, take your time, man. We've got plenty of gas.
Can't be a Southwest jet with plenty of gas. Come on.
Well, my favorite airline's American, so I had to go with American gas on a Southwest paint job.
Ah! Thanks.
Jacksonville Center, 4409 X-ray. Good evening, level 7000.
Center, good evening, Southwest 587 on the ground at Panama City, IFR to Dallas.
He's VFR. Southwest 2841 field's going to be at your 12 o'clock in about 10 or 15 miles report in sight.
Field in sight, Southwest 2841.
Southwest 2841 cleared, visual approach runway 36. The wind is 350 at 7, runway 36 cleared to land.
Clear to visual, and 36 clear to land, Southwest 2841.
And the aircraft at Panama City, I'll get to you in just a second here. Also, there was somebody else checking in?
Hey, Center, 4409 X-ray, just calling you, level 7000.
4350.
I heard 4409 X-ray, Jacksonville Center, good evening. And the other one, who else was checking in?
Jacksonville Center, climbing out of 6,800 for flight level 350.
Who's the call sign? Just the call sign, sorry.
Sunwing.
Sunwing, you are leaving to the south. You can go to Unicom, 122.8.
Okay, you can 1.28. Sunwing 301, thank you.
Panama City, are they even open right now? Panama City. Nope, closed weekends. Aircraft at Panama City, just the call sign. Sorry, I don't remember it.
Southwest 587.
Southwest 587, you are cleared to the Dallas Love Airport via radar vectors defund this file. Maintain 3000. Expect flight level 340, 10 minutes departures with me. Squawk 3037. There at ECP. KECP.
All right, clear to Dallas via defund and as file. Climb maintain 3000. Expect level 340. Departure with you. Squawk 3037. Southwest 587.
Southwest 587. Read back correct. Hold for release. Contact me number 1 for the runway ECP altimeter is 2988.
2988. Contact you with number 1. Southwest 587.
Hey, Center, 4409 X-ray. I need to step away for about 5 minutes.
Roger. Spirit Wings 440, proceed direct to the Savannah Airport.
Proceed direct to the Savannah Airport, Spirit Wings 440.
He's going over to Unicom. He's going south. Yeah, he's going south. You can just drop him. Yeah, he had contacted me all of a sudden. Spirit Wings 410, contact Orlando, approach 124.8. See ya. Spirit Wings 410, contact Orlando, approach 124.8. See ya.
Contact Orlando approach. Yeah.
Transat 462 descend via the Seinfeld 3 arrival. Orlando altimeter is 2978. Transat 462 descend via the Seinfeld 3 arrival. Orlando altimeter is 2978.
Transat 462 descend via the Seinfeld 3 arrival, and we just missed the altimeter. Sorry, sir.
The altimeter in Orlando, 2978.
2978 for the altimeter in Orlando.
And for those watching the stream, thanks for watching. If you can help us out, become a subscriber. We also have some
American 850, flight level 120, climbing flight level 150.
Aircraft calling, call sign only. Aircraft calling, call sign only, please.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. American 1860, 8,800, coming 15,000.
American 1860, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Climb main tempo 350.
350, American 1860, thanks.
And Delta 1566, you are descending to be the Looney 1, right?
That is correct.
Okay. November 395, Tango contact, Jax approach 124.9, see ya.
24.995 Tango again.
But we have some new commands. I'm going to do one of them. Dot weather, excuse me, not weather, exclamation point, weather, and KMCO. And if I log in, I can actually do this. Hold on one second. How did it log me out? That was a fun one. Fake weather, fake planes. And get the code from my phone. Because they want super verification. Bleh. So, if you do that command of exclamation point weather with the field, it will actually give you the weather. You get the METAR. Little helpful hint for those who want to do METARs that don't know it. So you can actually find the METAR out.
Jack Center 4409 X-ray is back with you.
Welcome back.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1956, requesting step away for about 5 minutes.
You'll be calling back. Exit jet 925, leaving my airspace in North Atlanta's offline radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. I'm not going to have a safe flight.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1956, requesting step away for about 5 minutes here.
Give me a call when you're back.
Jack Center, good day, Gulfstream 459 Bravo, okay, with 250.5, coming 410, or 510.
Gulfstream 459 Bravo, Echo, Jacksonville Center, radar contact as reported. Good evening.
Good
Yeah,
evening.
everything's good. Okay. Don't worry. Qantas 814 descend via the stock car 30 arrival. Last I knew, Charlotte was landing to the north. Charlotte altimeters 2994. Qantas 814, Jacksonville Center.
Qantas 814 with you.
Roger, descend via the stock car 3 arrival. Last I knew, Charlotte was landing to the north. Charlotte altimeters 2994.
2994. And descend via, could you give us that again?
The one you filed, the stock car 3.
Roger, that's Qantas 114.
Thanks, dude. Make sure we follow, like, subscribe, do all the cool
Jacksonville
things.
Center, TBM 61 Tango Bravo, Levitt, are with you, level 7000.
TBM 61 Tango Bravo, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Climb maintain 1010,000.
Climb maintain 1010,000, 61 Tango Bravo.
Southwest 2814, welcome to Myrtle Beach. Right turn off the runway, Alpha to the ramp. Have a good one.
All right, right turn out for the ramp. You have a great night. Southwest 2841.
It's the fun of working this stuff. It is crazy, but it's the fun part. And luckily we got 2 Tracons underneath. Actually, we have 3 Tracons. Savannah Approach is online, which is a really great one to have occasionally. And some who are the loyalists to our Jacksonville Tracon might have noticed that the Jacksonville International Airport is no longer on Jacksonville North. We reviewed some stuff and some other things. And
Jacksonville Center, American 850, 150.
American 850, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Climb maintain 310.
Climb maintain level 310, American 850.
Delta 1566, contact Jax approach 124.9. See ya.
2429, Delta
So
50,
we did some research. We had a way to look at the real-world scopes and realized that we had the wrong Jacksonville approach as our primary frequency. We had north. It is not north. It's actually satellite. Satellite is the primary frequency in Jacksonville. So we had to change that. So that's why some of you going, wait a second, that's not the old frequency. Yes, it's 124.9. It rolls off the tongue a little better. It's 1.1 off of Orlando International's arrival, 124.8. So, some fun facts for you.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1936 is here back with you.
Delta 1936, roger. No, Spirit Wings 440, descend maintain 11,000. Savannah altimeter is 2982. Spirit Wings 440, descend maintain 11,000. Savannah altimeter is 2982.
Descend maintain for 11,000 feet. Altimeter 2982. Spirit Wings 440.
November 459 Bravo Echo Cross Olean at 11,000. St. Petersburg altimeter currently is 2979. When we get close, I'll already update it for you.
Cross Olean at 11,000, 979, Bravo Echo.
So this is what happens when you don't have an event. Originally tonight, the event was supposed to be in Dallas-Fort Worth. They had canceled the event due to staffing issues. So Jacksonville came up online and decided to be online. We had our center controller going through training for 2 hours, and now I have taken over the reins, where a lot of you normally see me. So welcome.
Jacksonville Center, November 60 with you at flight level 240, climbing to flight level 290.
November
15 miles north of Charlie Alpha Echo.
November 60, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Radar contact, climb maintain level 370. Go ahead.
Flight maintain level 370, November 60.
Say again, you came in real low. That's fine. November 621 Tango Bravo. Contact Jax approach 124.9. See ya.
124.9 for 61 Tango Bravo. Thanks for the help. See ya.
Southwest 1313, leaving my airspace to the south of Miami and Tampa. Both said I quit. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Mike, have a safe flight.
Aw.
Don't cry.
Southwest 1313 is going Unicom. We'll see ya.
You can still hear my lovely voice if you follow my stream.
Oh, I'm watching the stream. Don't worry.
Consider Southwest 587's number 1 at Panama City.
Southwest 587, release departure at 0304 Zulu. Clearance void if not the ground by 0309 Zulu. Contact me airborne. Monitor advisory. See ya.
All right, contact you in airborne monitor advisory, Southwest 587.
If you drop your name in chat or a link to it, I'll give you a sub.
There it is.
Appreciate it.
Jacksonville Center, good day, Boeing 1. With you maintaining there 130,000, direct, good 3.
Boeing 1, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Climb maintain 14,000.
Climb maintain 14,000, Boeing 1.
November 4409 X-ray, contact Orlando approach on 124.8. See ya.
Alright, over to 24.8. See you later, Zoomer X-ray.
Jacksonville Center, citation 7642 Golf, off of Jacksonville Airport, 14,000.
43 Golf, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Climb maintain flight level 410.
Climb maintain flight level 410, sorry for the watch transmission, it's really late.
It's okay. Actually, excuse me, 43 Golf, climb maintain 350 due to an LOA.
1,000 for 15,000. 350, 43 Golf.
And then was somebody else checking in?
Yes, sir, Spirit Wings 463.
Spirit Wings 463, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Climb maintain flight 300.
Up to 300, Spirit Wings 463.
Ray's Ultimate, welcome! And Jewel 14 November Fox Sierra, thanks for the following also. Welcome to this craziness known as my stream. If you can subscribe, awesome. It helps. Every single dime helps. Daddy needs a new rig. But as I've said many times on this stream, I'm all about, if you got questions, ask me. Nothing is stupid. There's no stupid questions. There's nothing that you go, I feel ashamed.
Consider Southwest 587's airborne passing through 1,000.
Southwest 587, Jacksonville Center, ident. I'm happy to hear that, Southwest 1313. Southwest 587 radar, contact about a mile north of the field. Climb maintain flight level 340 per sector direct to Crestview VOR. Proceed on course.
All right, up to flight level 340, direct to the Charlie Echo Whiskey VOR, Southwest 587.
I like having
Spirit 463, request direct cram.
Spirit Wings 463. You said crayon, right?
Cram. C-R-A-M-M.
I can't give you that far. That's way outside of my airspace. I can give you direct to defun.
Direct to defun, Spirit 463, thanks.
Guy wanted to go to the end of his route. Thank you, Aiden. Rob, 224. Make sure we follow and like, subscribe, do all the cool things. If you can subscribe and help us out on the channel, that'd be awesome. Qantas 814 leaving my airspace to the north. Atlanta's offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Mike, have a safe flight.
Aw.
Have a good night. Quantum State 14.
I know. Don't cry, everybody.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. TBM November 931 Tango Bravo. Flight level 290 at Vienna, Victor November Alpha.
Aircraft calling, just a call sign. I didn't hear it. Sorry.
November 931 Tango Bravo.
November 931 Tango Bravo. Jacksonville Center, good evening. Radar contact. Just got no flight plan on file for you.
I'll check that.
Thank you, Southwest 783. It's sad, but you know it's the inevitable thing. We don't have 24-hour services. Be kind of fun, though. Probably make my life a lot easier. I got to do a handoff to Savannah. I have never done this. S6N, that's a new one. Spirit Wings 440 contact Savannah approach on on 125.3.
Savannah approach on 125.3. Spirit 440 CF.
Boeing 1 turn right heading 250 vectors for traffic.
Alright, 250 vectors for traffic. Boeing 1.
Thank you. Make sure we like, follow, subscribe, do all the cool things. Thank you for this. The following, Captain Shaquille Oatmeal. Don't you have a wonderful
Jacksonville
Twitch
Center,
that you
Delta
have?
2204.
Go ahead.
Delta 2204 at 14,000. Direct Worms.
Delta 2204, Jacksonville Center. Good evening. Climb, maintain flight level 240.
240 for 2204. Thank you.
Just getting this guy around so that we don't have a traffic conflict, which shouldn't be that way because it looks like we're out of the way. Boeing 1, you can proceed direct Gotby again.
Direct Gotby again, Boeing 1.
Southwest 783, leaving my airspace to the north. Atlanta is offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Mike, have a safe flight.
Going to Unicom, 122.8. Thank you so much for your service tonight. We'll see you later.
1 Tango Bravo, still no flight plan on file. Just might need to disconnect, reconnect if you've filed it through.
Yeah, this is what I'm going to do, November 931 Tango Bravo. Stand by.
Thanks. Make sure we follow, do all the cool things. If you can help us out, it'd be great. The subscribes really would help. You're not required to it. I'm all for anyone that wants to listen to it. As I said from the start here, I'm all for questions. If you got questions, please ask them. I want to answer them. It helps. It prevents, and don't think of anything as stupid. Don't think of anything as just the horrible thought process. It can be the dumbest question. I will help you out the best I can. American 850, leaving my airspace to the south. Miami's offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Mike, have a safe flight.
Group, going to call. Thank you for service. American 850.
Aircraft calling, check the mute button.
Oh, sorry about that. I did have the mic in front of my face. Jamaica 511 with you checking in flight level 390.
Air Jamaica 511, Jacksonville Center. Good evening. Ident for me, just so I don't see where you are.
Roger, just coming out of Houston's airspace.
Ah, there you are. Air Jamaica 511, Jacksonville Center. Good evening.
Thanks.
This.
Center Southwest 1313, quick request.
Go ahead.
Hey, can we just get an updated altimeter for Tampa, please?
Currently, they are reporting 2981.
2981, appreciate it. We'll see you later.
Let's see. How do we do that in here? Weather. This is a great thing. Tampa. Look at that. 310-810, gust to 19. Holy cow. That's crazy. Aviator Dylan, what I usually do, and I say this, leave the stream on if you're on my frequency and mute VATSIM. 1 Tango Bravo, I got the flight plan now. Say the Cowboys, on the fly-by-wire 320 iPad, I've had issues with it. I've not had the best to do with it. I don't know why I'm having issues with it. My one thing that someone recommended is if you can revert back, but I don't really know how to do that in that plane. It's kind of weird. 1 Tango Bravo, I got a flight plan for you now. Squawk 5716.
Squawk 571. Data copy, November 1 Tango Bravo.
Delta 1956, leaving my airspace to the north. Atlanta is offline. Radar services are terminated. Frequency change approved. Mark, have a safe flight.
Oh, switching over to Unicom, Delta 1956.
I am a huge fan of the Phoenix. I just did a flight today in the
Central
Phoenix.
Bearing 460, request a step wait 15 minutes.
I'll give you 7.5.
Roger, I'll get 7.5, so that's very express.
I just did a flight from Phoenix, in the Phoenix, excuse me, not from Phoenix, but in the Phoenix, from Bermuda to up in Canada, a nice little 2-hour flight today, and it was just an awesome flight. That Phoenix is just awesome. I want them to release the Air 319 and their A321, like, now. Just give it to me. Don't challenge me on this anymore. Delta 2204 to send me the Cuban 1 arrival, runway 26 transition. Jacksonville, altimeter's 2980.
Descend by SAR for 2204. Can you repeat altimeter?
It's 29er something. Hold on. Where'd it go? Jax, 29er80.
2980 for 2204.
That's the next thing. I need also PMDG release the 737 MAX. Just stop teasing it. Just release it. Do us all a favor.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. Walker 4239 is currently 40 southeast of Tampa, climbing flight level 29er for 36,000, checking in.
Walker 4239, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Radar contact is reported. Spirit Wing 752 radar contact about 15 miles to the west of the Ocala VOR. Yeah, I need that 7737, and it's funny because PMDG even said today the 777's ready to go, but we're getting rid of the bugs. I'm like, just release it. Don't tease me. And Dave brought up a good point, is make sure that you're logged in the iPad when you upload.
Can we descend via the Looney 1 arrival?
Boeing 1 descend via the Looney 1 arrival, sorry.
No worries. And what runway can we expect? 26, I believe?
26, yep.
Roger. Descending via the Looney 1 arrival, runway 26 transition, Boeing 1.
And Boeing 1, contact Jack's approach on 124.9, see ya.
124.9, see ya, Boeing 1.
Delta 2204, contact Jack's approach 124.9. See ya.
124.9 for 2204. Thank you. Good night.
And Southern American 1860, the top of descent in 10 miles.
American 1860. Where'd you go?
We're like northeast, just past Savannah.
There you are. American 1860 descended via the stock car 3 arrival. Charlotte landing. Last we knew, Charlotte landing was landing to the north. Charlotte altimeter is 2997. Just want to check that METAR. The winds are getting a little gusty.
Yeah, I was just controlling there. So yeah, we are north. Descend via the arrival and the American 1860.
The other thing to do, save the Cowboy, is like do a clean uninstall, and that like goes into your app data files. Make sure there's nothing there and redo it. That's sometimes the best way to do it. That's something I would recommend. November 7 Alpha X-ray leaving my airspace to the north. Atlanta's offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Mark have a safe flight.
Alpha X-ray over Unicom. Have a great night. Love you.
November 60, descend via the Seinfeld 3 arrival. Orlando altimeter is 2979er.
Descend via the Seinfeld arrival. Altimeter 2979er, November 60.
I think he questioned that one. Descend via? Maybe? I don't know. Could be. Feel confident, people. Confident in what you say. Feel free to say it. It's like, I know this. This is going to be right. Even if you say it wrong with confidence. I like people that say it wrong with confidence. American 850 sounded bad to me. I didn't hear it. Not bad. I mean, it sounded good to me. I didn't hear anything that was crazy. So, I like the nickname Shrimp 1515. Make sure we follow all that cool stuff. The more the merrier. And if you can subscribe, that would be awesome too. We also have the gifting of the subscription. If you want to gift a subscription, if you could help somebody out, that would be even cooler.
Jacksonville Center, Whiskey Quebec 318 with you at 37,000 feet.
Whiskey Quebec 318, Jacksonville Center. Good evening, ident.
Jackson Center, Allegiant 2396, climbing 15,000.
Allegiant 2396, Jacksonville Center. Good evening, climb, maintain flight 220.
Climb, maintain flight level 220, Allegiant 2396.
He's going to ATW. Luckily, the massive amount of traffic has calmed down, which is a good thing. This is the effect of when there was supposed to be an event tonight. It was going to be Dallas was hosting their alternates. It's going to be all the Class Delta in Charlie Fields, and they canceled it. They couldn't get the staffing.
Jet Center 94 Bravo Delta, we're at top of descent.
94 Bravo Delta. Give me 1 second here. November 94 Bravo Delta, descend at pilot's discretion, descend and maintain 111,000.
Discretion down to 11,000 for 94 Bravo Delta, thanks.
I have no clue where that airport is. We're going to find it out. And Southwest 587, contact Houston Center 134.42. See ya. Southwest 587, contact Houston Center 134.42. See ya.
134.42 for Southwest 587. Good night.
Jackson appearing 463 is back with you.
Welcome back. So he is going to that does happen, Aviator Dylan. It's the inevitable. You get online and you see full ATC and then zap, nobody.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. Avianca 227, flight level 360, inbound idles.
Avianca 227, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Radar contact is reported. November 94 Bravo Delta, you can proceed direct the field, descend and maintain 2,000, report the field in sight.
All right, down to 2,000, direct the field for 94 Bravo Delta. We'll let you know when we see it.
It is the field he's going to. It's in my control, but it's not towered. Is Statesboro Bullock County Airport, KTBR.
Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 3250 with you, flight level 300.
JetBlue 3250, Jacksonville Center, ident. Got someone squawking standby here. JetBlue 3250 radar contact about 50 miles south of the Wilmington VOR. Good evening. Dave, don't use caps. Don't use caps, Dave. Amerijet 511 leaving my airspace to the south. Miami's offline. Radar services at terminator. Pick the change approved. Mike, have a safe flight.
Jacksonville, that's
Sorry, didn't hear you there, Jacksonville 511.
Jacksonville Center, Walker 4239. We'd like flight level 370 enable.
Walker 4239, climb maintain flight level 370.
Walker 4239, 370.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. JetBlue 512, flight level 370.
JetBlue 512, Jacksonville Center, good evening. We got someone.
Jacksonville Center, sorry about that. That's 1162, flight level, passive flight level 330 to 350.
Delta 1162, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Turn your transponder on in squawk 7223.
Sorry about that. 7223.
Task 1, turn transponder on. Delta 1162 radar contact about 50 miles north of the Valdosta VOR. Descend via the Grinch 5 arrival. Orlando landing to the north. Orlando altimeter is 2979er.
You cut out mid-sentence. Can you repeat that for us?
Delta 1162, descend via the Grinch 5 arrival. The Grinch 5 arrival. Orlando landing to the south. Orlando landing to the north. Orlando altimeter's 2979er.
Grinch 5 arrival to the north. Altimeter 2979er. Delta 1162.
Getting close to some of these guys going bye-bye. Whiskey Quebec 3118, radar contact just to the west of the Ocala VOR at flight level 370. Whiskey Quebec 318, descend and maintain flight level 360 for an LOA.
Descend and maintain 360. Whiskey Quebec 318.
That's that checklist thing, and that's something we're going to talk about when I do one of my streams here. I'm going to do is going to be kind of a pilot-oriented one of what do you need to do to get off the ground. Now, I'm not going to tell you how to fly your 737 or your Airbus 320, but more of a flow of things to check before you get off the ground when it comes to the ATC side, because some people forget those things. Including yours truly. I'm not going to say it happens, but it happens. American 1860 leaving my airspace to the north. Atlanta's offline. Radar service at terminator. Forget the change approved. Mark, have a safe flight.
Everything we'll see American 1860.
And I'm slightly ashamed that I forget those things occasionally.
Jacksonville Center requesting weather over Atlanta.
I see nothing right now.
Roger.
Only weather I got is off the coast of near Titusville. I wonder if if they did their launch tonight.
Jacksonville Center, the launch was a success.
Roger. I knew SpaceX was having another one tonight. They're on fire. Allegiant 2396, cross Olena at 13,000. Tampa altimeter is 29er81. Allegiant 2396, cross Olena at 13,000. Tampa altimeter 29er81.
Cross Alina 13,000 and the altimeter is 2981, Allegiant 2396.
like, do all the cool things. And if you can help us out, subscribe. You can also, there's another thing. Some people have asked about this one. Is you can donate. If you'd like to donate to the stream, it's very, very much appreciated. Some people just don't like doing the monthly thing. They like doing the single thing. Please feel free to do it. If you do the exclamation point donate, it will give that one. We also have merchandise. If I can spell. I think it's .merch. We'll figure it out. There's merchandise. There's the link. Merch. There's merchandise. There's fun things. Thanks for the follow. I think my favorite thing is the new water bottle. The water bottle looked cool. This guy's just a little high on that arrival, so we'll see how this goes. Oops. There's some good stuff in there. I'm going to be updating it also. Next week, there'll be something special in there next week. I don't know what it's going to be. It's going to be something special. I'm going to release it probably Monday. Probably. Have them try again. Legion 2396 leaving my airspace to the south. Miami is offline. Radar services are terminated. Frequency change approved. Monicom 12218. Have a safe flight.
Oh, where did you come off? Yeah. Legion 2396.
Looks like everything's calmed down pretty nicely here, which is good. Calm is good. Let's give some shortcuts, shall we? Walker 4239, proceed direct J. Ross.
Direct J. Ross, Walker 4239.
Straight lines are always more fun. November 931 Tango Bravo, proceed direct the Ormond Beach VOR. November 931 Tango Bravo, proceed direct the Ormond Beach VOR. That's Oscar Mike November.
Proceed direct Ormond Beach, November 931 Tango Bravo.
Transat 462, contact Orlando, approach 124.8. See you.
124.8. Thank you for Transat 462.
Where is he at? What's his call sign? He's definitely not tuning his radio correctly because everybody else can hear me. No, he's probably not doing it correctly. You can have him go to Unicom because he's going to be a waste of my time anyways. Shortcuts. At what time and when does ATC will approve shortcuts? So, you know when they tell you don't ask the flight attendant for the first class seat? It's the same with shortcuts. Don't ask, please. I get people that ask for shortcuts. I will give you a shortcut when I am able to, and I will happily do it if I can do it. Usually we look to see, can I get a straight line and you not hit any traffic? I also give it when I know there's not much going on. Go ahead. I'm 94 Bravo Delta. Oh, I had him just going straight to the field. Hold on, let me give you. That's fine. He's coming over your direction. 4 Bravo Delta's coming your direction. November 9-4 Bravo Delta, contact Savannah, approach 125.3. See ya.
Oh, over to Savannah, approach 25.394 Bravo Delta. Have a good one.
Yeah, I forgot that's in your airspace, so I never use Savannah. So. Yep. So that's usually when I give shortcuts, is I have no problem giving them. I just got to be able to do it. And right now I think I've given everyone they could possibly get a shortcut, because there's really not much. I mean, I could give this guy. Whiskey Quebec 318, proceed direct Dawn.
Proceed direct Dawn, Whiskey Quebec 318.
And I can't give a shortcut that's out of my airspace. That's another thing to think about. So if you ask for a shortcut, make sure it's within my airspace. If you're going to be that person that you don't ask for the first class seat, but if you ask for the shortcut, make sure that you go, you do it, you ask for something within my airspace. It will give you a better shot at it. Sometimes the controller will straight out give it to you, which will be nice. So I hope that helps. November 7643 Golf, leaving my airspace to the north. Atlanta's offline radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Am I going to have a safe flight?
All right, frequency change approved. Skyhawk 7643 Golf. Thank you. Have a good day.
I can send out the message one time here. Whoop. For those who are regulars of the stream, we have reached affiliate status now. We are an affiliate. Dun, da, 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 da. I don't have a soundboard. I did find a soundboard. I might be adding that to the next stream. So we are affiliate status now, which gives us all the things of affiliate things. We are working on the next one, so I have to have 75 viewers at one time. Now, in my head, I'm going, how do I get 75 people within my RTEC, within the center airspace, and not lose my mind? So, don't know if we'll ever meet that one, but we'll see what happens. American 2472, leaving my airspace to the north. Washington is offline. Radar services are terminated. Frequency change approved. My could I say flight?
All right, we'll head over to see you.
But I thank you all for taking the stream off the ground. It really started blowing up in the last week. I was barely doing it, and now you all have come and you're part of this. We have over 100 people following. We have a few people subscribing now. It really means a lot to me because this is what I enjoy as something in the VATSIM community. I've been around for umpteen years. To me, I'd rather teach people something and have you learn than, than
Jacksonville Center, United 1238, 7,500, climbing 14,000.
United 1238, Jacksonville Center, good evening, climbing TF level 240.
Level 240, United 1238.
He is going to be dragging his butt to LA. Good luck. But, I do this because I want to make sure that we have a community that we know things. One of the things that we talked about is 1A.
517 level 3290.
17 Tango Whiskey, Jacksonville Center. We now hear you. Good evening. Squawk 2743 and I did. Hey, Dave, the points work now. You got 15 points. I don't know why you only have 15 points. That's kind of weird. Gotta thank you guys for, you helped me through flight school and so much. And that's the great thing. I'm glad we got you through flight school. 5 Tango Whiskey, radar contact over Alma. Descend via the Odia 1 arrival, runway 26 transition, Jacksonville altimeters 2980.
Odia.
It's FAL Simulations. Welcome aboard.
Runway 26 transition 2980.
Let's talk about this flight plan. Everything looked good, but his speed is 1 knot. He filed that he's going no faster than 1 knot. If you don't know, I'm pretty sure the SF-50 goes faster than 1 knot. sim brief would solve that issue. That's why we preach for it. And as I've said in multiple streams, I understand everyone's coming from a different financial level and everything. If you can purchase a plane, please get the sim brief. Get your charts up to date. Get the charts on board. And be able to pre-file this stuff. It makes life so much easier. You're going to walk away just going, I feel good. Thanks, it's Val Simulation. I'm glad you could see it. I'm glad that's working. But that sim brief will save your life, and I use it all the time. Thanks, Carbon Verse. Welcome aboard. Why did this not hand? Give me. There we go. Luckily, everyone is pretty much overflying right now, so I have plenty of time to talk. How to become an ATC? Well, you fly with the FAA. No, I'm kidding. The easiest thing to do is to...
Jack Center, good evening. American 384 with you at 7,000, climbing for flight level 140.
American 384, Jacksonville Center, good evening, climbing team flight with 340.
Climbing team 340, American 384.
So if you go to vatusa.net, there will be a thing there that talks about becoming ATC. Dave, you spelt it wrong. Dave doesn't like it when you talk about with you, so that's why we have the little tag for him now. If you go to vatusa.net, I believe, there's a whole thing about becoming a controller. And it is very, very helpful to do it. And it will get you on the way to where you need to be. Spirit Wings 463. It's more fun when you're doing it in controlling. JetBlue 128, Jacksonville Center. Good evening. So I sadly say this. We're going to have to close up the shop here because it's 11:40 at night. And I need to go to bed. I actually have to work in the morning. I'm a church musician, which sucks because you got to be up early in the morning. But I'm happy you guys could join me. I'm happy you guys could
good evening. Victory Star 3214 down Myrtle Beach, Coast Africa, to Philadelphia.
And we will see